12:37 a.m. on today's date, troopers and deputies were dispatched to an injury crash on State Route 528, and I believe it was Chardon-Windsor Road in Huntsburg Township. The two vehicles involved was one ambulance from South Central EMS out of Geauga County, and the other one was a Jeep. The investigation shows that the ambulance was heading southbound on State Route 528, and the Jeep was heading eastbound on Chardon-Windsor Road. That vehicle, the Jeep, heading east on Chardon-Windsor Road, failed to yield to the ambulance, striking the ambulance. Right after impact, the Jeep caught on fire. The ambulance went off the west side of the road, the right side of the roadway, and rolled several times. So the officer observations on scene indicated that drugs and alcohol were a possible factor in the traffic crash. And the individual was the driver, at-fault driver of the Jeep, was transported to Geauga Medical Center and then relayed and transported to Geauga County Jail, where he's incarcerated at this time. Considering the fact that the ambulance was transporting a male, that male unfortunately is deceased, that was in the back of the ambulance. He was being transported to Geauga County Medical Center for other injuries. Unfortunately, he was deceased at the scene. The EMT in the back, he was flown by medevac to Cleveland, UH Cleveland, for serious injuries. The driver of the ambulance was transported to Geauga with serious injuries also. Looking at the intersection, this is north. All right, the ambulance is heading southbound. Okay, the Jeep is heading eastbound. Jeep fails to yield to the ambulance. After the Jeep strikes the ambulance, the Jeep catches on fire. The ambulance goes off the west side of the roadway, hitting a ditch and rolling several times.